Okay, YouTube. One more time. I'm gonna try. I keep getting interruptions on this. Anyway, this is a video on a Blackhawk medical roll bag. I've been looking for a medical kit to put into my vehicle, or actually just keep it here, and then in certain situations keep it in the vehicle, my personal vehicle, for like a bug out situation. So i.e. go into the bug out vehicle. I've looked pretty well in different directions for a medical bag. I do know that on YouTube there is the USN doc, DOC, and he's making these kits called AMP, and a couple of the other ones, which are basically first aid kits. Now, the ones that he has, they're personal first aid kits, I believe, and there's like a trauma kit and some other things like that. I wanted a bag that was just a little bit more inclusive, and offered some other items. Now, the reason why I went with this Blackhawk roll kit, there's a couple of reasons for it. Well, the USN doc actually did a video on putting together one of these kits, and actually it's a very good video. If you view it, I'll see if I can put a link on here to it. If you view it, he gives you an idea of what to put in to the bag. Also, Nut and Fancy did a I think it was like a 4-part series on the contents of this particular bag. Now, so one of the reasons for this bag is I have a medical bag here. It's nice. It opens up. You see, it's messy. I've been in it a couple of times in the last couple of days, and that's the problem. You know, everything kind of falls out. It does open up. A lot of the compartments are kind of small. So I went with this kit. Yeah, let's open it up here. Okay. Donate. This kit, reason being is because it's in a roll, hence the name, a roll sort of fashion. Oh no, it's got Velcro on it. That's kind of nice. Wow, it's got a lot of Velcro on it. Now, I do have some concerns about it being a roll, and I'll talk about that in a sec. But now let's just see how big this is. Try not to kick the camera. All right, so look, that actually rolls out pretty nicely. I don't know if you can tell. I'm just gonna hopefully try not to blind you with the light here. Okay, so it opens up pretty nicely. In this video, USN dog, he goes over different categories and what he's put into this bag. And right now, as you can see, the bag is empty. I'm going to utilize some of his suggestions, some of Nut and Fancy's suggestions, and I'm going to fill it up. Now, the one concern I have with a roll bag is that when you roll it up, and it's got items in it, it's going to be a little bit bulky, and what happens is this end is going to be exposed. So, depending on, all right, okay, so it's sealed at both ends. I don't know if you can see that. Sealed at both ends, but you're still going to be full of items in here. What's nice about the roll portion is, in a stressed situation, an emergency situation, when you need something quickly, it's nice to flip this out, go to what you need, get it out, and go, and you know, do the first aid, whatever it might be. So that is, I'm going to work on that, and once I've completed it, I'm going to do another video on it. Hey, I got this from Planet Optics. You know, I don't work for them. It was the cheapest that I found. I think I got it for like $26, and even on Amazon I think it's like $36. Even on eBay I think it's like $36 too. So it's actually a pretty good price. Now again, I don't know how much I covered this before, but I looked on Amazon, on a couple of different medical websites. I looked for some bags, and they were kind of expensive. They went from $100 all the way up to like $400, and obviously you don't know what's in it. You don't know the quality of the first aid items, and you don't know if the things in it are things that you really want to have in your bag. So I'd prefer, and I really wanted to make my own bag. It might be a little bit more. It might end up costing me more. I don't know. We'll see. I'll do a total of it. But anyway, so that was a quick look at the Blackhawk medical roll bag. All right, and like I said, that Velcro on there, and it's got a couple of plastic closure clips here. And I've always liked Blackhawk stuff. It's always been good quality. So this will be a medical roll that I can carry, put in the car. Like I said, I'm gonna do another video on the contents of the car as a bug out vehicle. This will be one of those items that will be in it. I'm working on a storage sort of bin, if you want to call it, with this. The tire stuff that I did and some of the other items, and then also some space for a water container, and I have a gas container, but I'm debating whether to put it on the outside of the vehicle. But anyway, Blackhawk medical roll. Thanks, YouTube.